Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know in the room tonight, we have history. We have an accomplishment. We have someone who has reached further than anyone else in the history of the state of Virginia. This supervisor has been on his board for 50 years. That is a state record, and I want to say that he is now the current record holder. The old record was 48 years, which was held by Barry Gray from Richmond County. This supervisor is distinguished. He is in his 13th term as supervisor. And I want to say to you this. The reason I'm building up, and I haven't told you his name yet, because this gentleman is so honored by his county. The entire board came to honor him. And this gentleman is 83 years old. And when he comes up here, you'll think he's younger than me. He works every day of his life. His family is very proud of him. His son said that's the reason he's lasted so long. He has good kids. That's what he told me. And he has been honored by the General Assembly with House Resolution 351 in the year 2008 for his accomplishment. And I would like to say to you that he was elected in 1959. I was 4 years old at the time. And some people in here didn't exist at the time. He's very humble. I don't want to embarrass him. But his board wants you to know how proud they are of him. And he told me that when he first got on the board, the way they used to do their budgets were, they'd go to one of the supervisor's house, usually up on Smith Mountain Lake. Go in the house, sit for a few hours, come out with their budget all done, and then go back to the county. But that's how they used to do it. Am I right? This gentleman also told me, or I heard the story about him, that one of his constituents had only been to board meetings twice in her life, 33 years apart. She walked in and she spoke at a public hearing 33 years after the first time she had been. She looked up at him and said, "Are you still here?" And I think that speaks. And I'm going to ask that you all join me in welcoming, honoring this wonderful servant who has been serving Campbell County for 50 straight years. Mr. Hugh Rosser. Would you come up? Seated. We're going to give him the plaque, and I'm going to give Mr. Rosser a chance to speak. Now, I want you to look at this. 83 years old. And look at this youth. Look at the youth in this space. It is amazing. It is amazing to me, and I'm honored to stand here with this gentleman, with all his accomplishments. We want to give him this plaque, and I'm going to read it. VACo recognizes Hugh W. Rosser, who unselfishly has served for more than 50 years as a county supervisor in Campbell County. When he finishes his term, his 13th term, it'll be 52 years. And he says he's not running again, but his board thinks he is going to run again. So we'll see. Mr. Rosser. here, and congratulations, sir, so very much.
I want to thank President Hart for this occasion and this recognition and all the people here. I thank you for serving and being a servant for your people that have elected you. I'm not much on making speeches. My staff will tell you that I'm going to make my speeches very short. But to come here and see all the people that you're in position to serve, God has given you a lot to be thankful for. And the people that elected you want you to